A new camera for
Excuse
some
me,
content.
can I get your number?
Oh my god, guys, he wants my number.
Great, for your account, ma'am.
Yeah, sure.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's video is from the Modern King titled, Man Divorces His Toxic Wife Seconds After She Did This. Being a toxic wife is never a good idea. It never ends well. This video was suggested by Hadamon the Mummy, and I'll leave both of their channels linked in the pinned comments. Make sure to check them out, hit subscribe, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. Alright, let's get straight into it. Asterisk.
Are you the British guy?
Well, it's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. I'm also famous.
Oh, really? What are you famous for?
I do voice impressions. I have 2.1 million.
Really?
Yeah, actually.
No way. What's your name?
I'm Ellie. It's nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Eduardo.
Eduardo. It's nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
it's probably not so the impersonation. It's probably your pretty face. That's probably why you're viral. Lovely to meet you anyway.
It's nice to meet you too.
Have a good night.
You too.
Is that your boyfriend?
It's my friend.
Have you got him?
How clueless can you be? She let someone record her while she friend-zoned her own boyfriend, just to talk to a famous guy. She really thought she could get away with it, but honestly that shows her intelligence is way below zero.
Are you single?
I'm not. It's my boyfriend.
Oh, boyfriend. How you doing? Hey, right? What's happening? You good, bro? You good? Yeah, man. What's your name? Jackson. Nice to meet you,
Jackson,
bro.
bro. Right,
How long have you been going out with her?
About 2 years now.
It's 2 years.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro. Thanks.
Hey, you have a good night. Appreciate you.
That's 2 years of his life, completely wasted. There's no coming back from what she did. She disrespected her own boyfriend just because she thought she had a shot with a famous guy. And the funniest part? She never even had a chance with him in the first place.
So,
You're acting like I'm about to go on a date.
I never said that. Where are you going right now?
I'm going to play pickleball.
Who with? Who are you playing with, Mal?
With a guy.
My brother in Christ. I'm not saying that they did anything yet, perhaps. But the emotional cheating has been done. Oh, you can tell.
Too many women think that if they didn't sleep with another guy, it's not cheating. But if she's already gaslighting her husband, when he has every right to ask questions, then it's clear what choice she's made.
If I ever go out with a man and he does not pay for my friend, I will never speak to that man again.
Part 457 of women that got their priorities up. Viewer discretion is advised.
There was this one time, this guy that liked me invited me out with all of his friends. And I was like, okay, well, I'm with my friend. He's like, great, bring her. We all eat, we laugh, everybody orders, it's fine. My friend had to leave early because she had something to do. That was the original plan.
Something about the way she says that tells me that her friend didn't really have to leave early. I feel like it was a setup, but let's continue.
So when she left and the bill came, his guy friends were like, your friend just ditches and leaves on the bill. I was like, there's like 7 guys here.
Just because there are 7 guys at the table doesn't mean they have to pay for some random freeloader. It's really not that hard to cover your own share of the bill, but women like this act as if paying for themselves is some kind of crime.
What does 7 guys have to do with your friend paying her part of the bill? I'm having a really difficult time understanding why someone would go out and just assume that just because there are men in the environment, that their bill is paid for. Last time I checked, she wasn't dating any of those men. Why should those men be obligated to pay her part of the bill? I don't understand. Why does the man that you were talking to have to be obligated to pay her part of the bill? Like, does she not have money? Why did she come out?
All got a prefix menu and unlimited drinks. The total was less than $100. Not that even the total mattered.
If the total didn't matter, why did you bother bringing it up?
She only brought it up to shame men for not wasting money on a stranger they'll never see again. And the funniest part? She says $100 isn't a lot, but she's too broke to even pay for her own meal.
You tried to use it as a point of reference to show how broke or cheap these men could possibly be because it was less than $100. No, you used it as a point of reference. You saw what you just did.
I felt so uncomfortable. I looked at the guy that invited me and I was like, hey, look, it's fine. I'll pay for it. And he's like, no, don't worry about it. He's like, my friends, they don't know any better. But in my head, I got the ick.
Wait, so this video is not even about the man that invited you out. It's about his friends? So his friends are supposed to have the same standard that he has? What the is going on? I am genuinely curious. Where the do y'all find this level of entitlement?
This entitlement comes from TikTok trends, movie fantasies, and a dose of bad parenting. These women think they deserve to be worshipped just for existing. But men aren't doing that anymore, because there's nothing they're worth worshipping.
Why does his friends have to live up to the same standard as him? That's his friends. They're not dating you. They could be whoever they want to be.
Because you invited me and my friend, and your friends made that kind of remark. No, you didn't say it, but your friends did. And that's just an energy I cannot get behind. If you cannot pay for my friend too, I don't feel comfortable dating you.
What the is she talking about? He told you he would pay for it. His friends did not want to pay the bill, but he said he would. He didn't have an issue with it. He invited the two of y'all out. She left. He agreed to pay the tab for the both of y'all. What the is the issue?
There isn't actually a problem, and that's the real problem. These women create endless drama and complaints just so they can play the victim. Even when everything is going their way, they'll twist things around with mental gymnastics to keep that victim role no matter what.
So what? His friends didn't want to pay your friend's tab. They don't have to. Yo, y'all losing it.
It's a gentleman thing to do. If you can't do it, it's okay. Just don't say yes to my friend coming. Because splitting the bill and things like that, no, thank you.
You know what really should have gave this woman the ick? The fact that her friend walked out the house broke. What should really give you the ick is that you're friends with a broke person that likes to freeload off of other people, men in particular. What's really going to give you the ick is when you watch this video back and you realize how stupid you sound. Maybe you won't make these type of videos anymore. I will tell you no lie, I am all out of answers for these type of women. It's just, there's literally no saving them. I don't know what type of freeloader y'all on, but it don't work that way. But of course, like any other video, you ain't got to listen to me. I'm just a normal guy. Gotta keep it change.
It sounds like her friend just invited herself and expected everyone else to cover her food. But from the start, it was clear. Everyone was supposed to pay for their own meal. That's the normal assumption unless someone says otherwise.
She knew we were pregnant. And by we, I mean my wife is the only one carrying a baby right now.
But you did make it.
It's true. You know, like if you go to a restaurant and it's a really good meal,
Yeah.
you compliment the chef, not the oven.
If a man ever says, "We're pregnant," people just laugh at him. The only credit a man gets in creating a child is the blame, whenever his wife complains about the struggles of pregnancy.
Now this was crazy.
On the first date, and you got your car repo. It ain't even your car. Your boyfriend car.
Yes, man, it's my boyfriend's car. It's my boyfriend's car, and it's gone. It's gone.
Why haven't you gone? Why would you even go on a date
Because
in your boyfriend's car?
He gave me money to pay his car note for him.
I'm saying, son, this shit is unreal. This shit don't even sound real, son.
What doesn't make sense is why he'd even give her money to pay his car note, especially with the way she's acting. It's clear she can't be trusted with money at all.
So you drove your boyfriend's car to a date?
Yes, I did. He drove my car to go see a girl before.
But I'm saying, but the car got towed, bro. I don't know what the man. This shit. I don't know what's. Can I take you home?
You gonna be able to take me home?
You stay with your boyfriend?
We just roommates.
So you and your boyfriend your roommate?
Yeah.
Man, this don't even seem real, bro.
You gonna be able to take me home?
I'll take you home. Come on.
It's almost 12 o'clock now.
Man, come on, I'll take you home. I'll take you home. See, unreal. What the it is?
She might live with her boyfriend, but at this point they're basically just roommates. And if another guy decides to take her home, then he deserves whatever trouble comes his way, because he's ignoring all the red flags.
If a girl asks you out, like, she's paying.
Oh.
Let's unpack that. Well, we're all about gender equality, right?
Okay, well, what's your favorite piece of feminist literature?
I've got an answer for that.
Okay, go. Ask him what his favorite jazz
I'm a
player
big
is.
fan of Angela Carter. Oh. She wrote a really good feminist rework of a lot of fairy tales.
Okay.
Rewriting the fairy tales and like a feminist approach, I guess. But
cool.
Learned about that in English class.
I think we all owe Mitch an apology.
Angela
He just
Carter.
said that he knows a feminist literature person.
I will give him that, actually.
At first she sounded impressed with him. But the moment he started repeating those rewritten feminist fairy tales, she lost all interest. It's a clear sign he has no backbone and will just submit to a woman. She might try to deny it, but there's no point.
Oh, one thing I'm tired of is seeing say men don't chase women no more. Who want to chase a bill? What the in this economy? Come on now, you got to be coming with something. Y'all ain't got nothing to come with other than demands. Like what the don't want to do but expecting all this love. Oh, our fathers and forefathers did it. Them what the
Back then, men put in the effort of courtship because women were worth it. They respected men and appreciated what a man brought to the table. But now, modern women demand more while giving less. It's really that simple.
Every time you turn on the TV, you see women in films reacting stoically, controlling emotions, staying calm in high-pressure situations.
Doing math?
Giving men the false impression that this is somehow what they should be expecting from a woman's personality.
Whether that's Kristen Ritter not wanting to talk about her feelings in Jessica Jones, or Charlize Theron's short, concise, data-driven answers to questions in Mad Max, I don't think these filmmakers realize or care about the harm they are doing by asking women to live up to those unattainable, emotional, and storytelling ideals.
Movie directors have no issue showing a 90-pound woman beating up a 300-pound brute in a fistfight. No problem at all. But the truth is, they clearly have no idea how women actually work.
I had a friend come up to me recently complaining that his date took forever to get ready. They missed the previews. Then she started crying as if this is some abnormal event. I had to grab the guy and say, Dave, I don't know what you saw in Girl with a Dragon Tattoo, but this is what a woman looks like without having her personality airbrushed by Hollywood.
That's why I so much appreciate what they are doing on The View.
Yes.
Personality, positivity, showing what a real woman looks like completely unshackled from whether statistics or evidence even remotely lines up with the points they are making.
I want to also applaud the makers of The View for just putting their raw, undesirable personalities out there, flaws and all, so men can see a realistic depiction of what to expect from a woman.
The irony is, these women act strong and independent, but the moment they get in their car they turn on the camera and break down. All because the guy they glanced at for 2 seconds didn't instantly propose to them.
Saying if you're going to be feminist, you can't be feminist until the check comes. You got to pony up. You got to pay half the bill. Tell me why.
Absolutely not. Sorry. That's why I go back to saying masculine men. Masculine men will always pick up that tab no matter what. They have no problem picking up that tab, and they will actually never let a woman pay for it, especially if it's his
I love
woman.
this. Yes.
He will not let her pull out her wallet ever.
So what do men owe to women?
Nothing.
Well,
she's full of it. At the very least, she thinks men owe her just because she expects them to pay every dinner bill. And you can bet she also feels men owe her marriage, a home, and even alimony. The entitlement never ends.
What do you mean?
You're saying a masculine man would never let a woman pay. So he has some degree of, there's a female-driven expectation on men. What does he get in return for being a masculine man?
To be in the presence of a woman.
Okay, so what do women have to do? What is a woman's duty? You're saying a man has a duty to pay for first dates, to be a provider, to be a masculine, all these things. What do women have to do?
Show up. Be
That's
a woman. Be the woman
Just show up?
that like.
What if I said
do you
that? I just
understand
have to
what it is
show
such a
up.
privilege it is to
it's
even
privilege.
be
Okay.
to
So
have
women
a
So, a man is expected to be masculine, have his life and money together, be tall, confident, well-dressed, and generous. The list never ends. And on top of that, he has to lead, but in a way she can still control. He's expected to pay for every single dinner, while all she has to do is exist. That doesn't sound fair at all. Anyway, that's it for today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, drop a comment below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, peace.